What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Natural as Fuck Morning Slide, bitch. I have to break down this crazy ass dream that I just had this morning. Now, I'm going to forewarn you. The dream ends in violence. Like, I don't know why in my dreams lately, like, if someone's acting any type of way, like, I've been whooping motherfuckers' ass in that 5D. I don't know. Like, I don't have no problem with laying the paws on a bitch. Okay? And typically, when you be having these dreams and they have these little fight scenes, normally when you be throwing punches and shit, like, you be losing. Bitch, I don't be losing. I be beating bitches' asses down in these dreams, like, dead ass. Why the dream had to end like that, I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me. But let's rewind this shit back and start from the beginning, shall we? Let me move my plate on over here to the side because it's about to get messy. Y'all, so the dream starts off. My daughter had like 4 pet rats. You heard me. Fucking rats. Why in the bitch? What the fuck? This is what? This ain't Michael Jackson. Like, what the fuck? Like, why anybody would want a pet rat? I don't fucking know. But my daughter had 4 of them. And for whatever reason, y'all know I've been all on this Nature Joe ass shit. Like, in the beginning, like, the rats were, like, literally our pets. And I was to the point where it's like, I felt bad about having them being caged up or something like that. I can't remember if it was me or if my daughter was just like, we just didn't want them to be in a cage because it felt like we were putting them in a prison. So we threw the cage away. And we were like keeping them in like a cardboard box or whatever. But then I was explaining to my daughter, I'm like, okay, we know that these are our pets, but you know these are still rats, right? So like if these motherfuckers get around, girl, I'm going, and the two of us need love no more. Bitch, no. Bitch, we was having a whole Michael Jackson Ben 10 ass moment up in my motherfucking house. And so we released the rats. We put them in this little cardboard and we was just letting them do what the fuck they wanted to do. And in the beginning, they were like little pets, like nice and calm. But they started to get like, they started acting a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it was like something stirring their emotions and like they just ran. And like we was like, okay, they getting a little bit too wild. We need to catch them and try to contain them. But we threw the cage away because we felt it was inhumane to have these rats caged up. So we was just like, okay, me and my daughter was like trying to catch the rats and put them in a box. Whole time, there were 2 cats in my house. If anybody knows me, I am scared of cats, bitch. Now that I'm awake and I can go back and think back to the dream, it makes sense why the cats were... why the rats were acting like little ghetto hood boogers and shit like that, because I think their animal instincts, they can sense these 2 cats, okay, that was coming because they were just trying to get the fuck where, like, I was trying to hold them, like, calm down, and them motherfuckers was just, like, trying to get the fuck out. They was trying to get the fuck. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they sense danger, bitch. So by the time these rats started acting fucking crazy, I'm like, okay, telling my daughter, like, girlfriend, see, this is why we don't need no pet rats in here, because these motherfuckers is acting like project ass rats. These is not no motherfucking country rats. These ghetto, these bird farm rats. No, honey. So, like, we're literally trying to catch these rats, and it was like a black cat. And it was a pink cat. The most beautiful fucking the prettiest pink that you look. Pink, like pink, baby. Pink, like this color pink. A fucking cotton candy pink ass fucking cat. Who the fuck has pink cats, bitch? Once I seen the black cat, I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck is this? Zoobily Zoo up in this bitch, okay? You ain't grew up in the 80s. You don't know what Zoobily Zoo is. So, if you don't know what Zoobily Zoo is, bitch, motherfucker, Google that shit. That was my show, though. Did y'all like Zoobily Zoo? That was my show, Zoobily Zoo. So, once I seen the black cat, in my dream, I wasn't scared of the black cat. I don't know why. I was more concerned with trying to get these rats under control. So, somehow, magically, boop, a cage. It was like a real narrow, like small ass cage. So like me and my daughters is catching these rats and we're putting the rats in the cage. I had 3 of them in this cage. And I mean, they are going fucking bonkers in this cage. And I'm assuming it's because the cat, like their animal instinct was like, no, these motherfucking cats about to eat us, motherfucker. Let us free. I'ma start. Let us free. I'm like, motherfucker, there was 4 fucking rats in this motherfucking house. So it was like this black and white one that I couldn't find for whatever reason. That little sweet little baby was in the box. You know, the box that I had made for like their little home. They can have their little free home. That little baby went and rested itself up in the box, just like the sweetest little booger that it wanted to be. I was like, oh. But it's like they was going so bonkers, I had to get the fucking rats out of here. Like the 3 that was in the cage, like they was launching. And the sweet little one was just being sweet. And I was just like, but still, we gotta get these motherfuckers up out of here. So I'm about to take the rat cages and go and release them, right? Then I get a knock at the door. This is when the bitch about to get her ass whooped. Oh, the little fucking rat was being so obedient. Like, I was just, like, amazed at that sweet little baby. That sweet little booger. I don't know why I want to call the rat the little booger. But that little sweet little baby booger, little rat, little shit. It was, oh, my God. I just wanted to express how happy I was that it made me look at rats differently. So, as me and my daughter are going to the front door to go and release the rats, because the cats have now entered the building, and I had a certain level of respect for the cats, and I just really didn't understand what was going on. As I open up the door, here this old fucking Squirtle, little pint-sized ass, little brown-skinned, big pumpkin head looking bitch at my door, and I'm opening up the door, and it's a motherfucking pit bull at my door barking. So the pink cotton candy cat gets frightened. I mean, baby girl jumps in my arm and like held me like, no ma'am. No ma'am, Miss Pam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Get that motherfucker. But the pink cat was mortified. I don't know where the black cat went. The black cat was not bothered. That's all I'm going to say. Miss Black Cat was not scared of the motherfucking dog. I feel that within every inch of my fucking heart. Miss Black Puss was not bothered by the fucking dog. Miss Pinky, Miss Cotton Candy Pinky, she was up in my motherfucking arms. She was not letting me go. That within itself amazed the shit out of me. I don't like cats. Bitch, in real life, if a cat would have jumped on me, bitch, my soul would have left my motherfucking body, bitch. I promise you. But for some reason, I feel like the pit bull was my dog too. Like I felt like all of these animals were mine. But like they were entering the scene one by one. And I think the dog was barking at the cat. So it was like the rats were scared of the cat was scared of the dog. And I don't know if the dog was alerting me of old pumpkin head ass bitch that was about to come up to my house. This bitch got her ass whooped. That's all I'm gonna say. Apparently in this dream, I had lent some of my clothes out to another one of my friends. And I do remember that part of the dream like earlier, because I was like somewhere and I given someone some clothes of mine to wear, like some really nice clothes. But instead of her, coming back into delivering the clothes, like she sent her sister or whoever the fuck that little bitch is. But I ain't know that bitch. So this little clucking head asshole coming up on my property with an attitude because she had to go out her way to do a favor for her friend to bring me my shit. So this bitch comes to my door with a fucking attitude and got an iPhone 11 broke up across her motherfucking face. Like I said, as I'm opening up the door, the dog is barking. Pinky jumps into my arms. I turn around. I let her down so she could go with the black cat. Black cat sitting there like, who gonna check me, boo? The dog's barking. I'm like, calm down. Come in the house. The animals disappear. Here come old pumpkin head or pumpkin spice head ass bitch. And like this bitch had like this little bomber leather jacket on, just she with a scarf on it. Yeah, so here's bitch. I don't know who the fuck you is, but I just want you to know I don't appreciate having to go all the way the fuck out my way to come and give you your shit. Blah 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 blah. Like running mouth, bitch. So I'm standing at my door like, bitch, what? Number one, I'm trying to figure out who this bitch is and why she running all this. Why she running her fucking mouth like she don't know me. Like I swear, that bitch wasn't prepared. I was trying to keep it professionals and respectables because, like I said, I didn't know this bitch, and clearly the friend that I had lent the clothes to, she was doing a favor for her, so I didn't want to disrespect her. But she was like, she was giving too much. She was giving too motherfucking much. So I was just like, sweetness, I don't know who sent you and who told you that you can come around her with all that bravado and that air up in your chest, but you need to tone that shit down before I deflate your fucking chest. Your whole breast cavity all up around this motherfucker. Oh, baby girl kept running her motherfucking mouth. I'm trying to remember who swung on. It was probably me. And you know what? I think that that's the lesson in my... I don't know what the lesson was with her. I don't know. But I know I beat the fuck out this bitch. My thing is, I blacks out. People be talking. And people be talking. And then the next thing I know, boom. That's it. Only thing I know that this bitch was running her fucking mouth. And I had this bitch down on the ground. And I mean, pummeling. I was beating and stomping this shit. And then like the whole time, like, I am whooping her ass. She's still running her mouth about how she ain't appreciate how she had to come over here. And I'm like, okay, bitch, well, I'm about to wire your whole fucking jaw up. So you ain't got to run your mouth no more about why you ain't like coming over to my house. Because number one, bitch, I ain't asked you to come the fuck over to my house. That's number one. Number two, bitch, you don't know me. And three, bitch, you about to know me. Then, I got this bitch down on the ground. I'm like, cry, 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 cry. Punishing this bitch. I mean, I am like by her little fucking scarf and shit. I am like dragging this bitch around like a rag doll through my fucking living room. Waiting for this bitch to shut up because it's like, bitch, am I not whooping your ass? Why are you still running your motherfucking mouth and being disrespectful in my house? See, one thing that you don't do is run up. See, people be thinking it's okay to pull up to somebody's house talking shit. Bitch, don't pull up to my house talking shit because I will snatch your ass in my house. I will lock that door. And bitch, you will have to scratch and crawl your way the fuck up out my house because, bitch, this ain't what you want. This hoe start hollering and screaming about her phone bill or something about her fucking phone and something about her phone. And like the whole time I'm like kneeled down on the floor tagging this bitch. She got her phone in her hand, something about some phone. I don't remember. Only thing I know is I snatched that fucking phone from that bitch. I pulled that motherfucker up out the case. I took that joint and said, Cat! And I like, I bended it in a U shape. That pissed that bitch off so motherfucking bad. And she started getting mad about the phone. I said, bitch, fuck your phone. Then I took the shit, show, and I broke that bitch like it was, the glass was already broke. But then I broke the rest of it across her fucking face. That's about all I remember about the dream. But this whole time, only thing this bitch was doing was talking. Like, and I was being nice. Like, I was appreciative about the fact that the bitch was, I ain't know her. And, like, she was coming to drop off the shit. Like, I wasn't in it. From what I remember in the dream, I had just, but you know your dreams can skip around. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I had just given these clothes to my friend. So, like, I really wasn't expecting her to give it right back like that or whatever. So, I was surprised at the whole ordeal because I didn't give the clothes to you. I gave it to her. So why she would send you to drop my clothes off when I don't even know you, you don't even know me? I don't know why your friend had you do this, sis. But one thing you're not going to do is be taking that shit out on me. And you're not going to be running your mouth and talk about no motherfucker phone. Bitch, fuck you and your phone. Broke that whole fucking phone over that bitch head. So I know I was woken up by my fucking alarm waking me up so that I could go take my kids to school. So that's where the dream ended. But it's like, I think that last part, I don't know why that happened. I really don't know why any of this shit happened in this motherfucker dream. Because number one, you damn sure better know I ain't gonna have no pet rats in my motherfucking house. But it kind of made me have a whole totally different respect for rats. And I just looked up the spiritual purpose and the meaning of rats. And if you look it up, like, rats mean a lot of positive things. And like the spiritual world, it means like okay, so rats take care of each other. Like, they share their food. They help each other out, you know? I just read, like, ghetto city rats are just ghetto city rats. But even ghetto city rats, like, they still take care of each other. If, like, one of them finds some food, they share their food. If they see one of them is locked up in a cage, a free rat will come and release the other rats from the fucking cage. You know what I'm saying? Like, rats are really resourceful. Like, they chew waves through bricks. Like, they have a strength like no other. And, like, they're problem solvers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if there's food on the other side of this wall, instead of them giving up, they collectively will gnaw their way as a unit through this motherfucker raw. Like, and I think that they ride with each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I think... And then they can be domesticated. Like, they are good pets to people, you know? At rap, they are blamed for a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at other cultures like Indonesians and stuff, they eat fucking field rats. And they're not fucking dirty like field rats. They eat fucking grass and shit. Like, they are like a really good source of protein. Americans, we wouldn't eat no motherfucking rats because we only know about dirty ass city rats. But in other cultures and other countries where there's not like there's a scarcity of meat, these motherfuckers eat rats. They eat guinea pigs. And when you watch these little travel shows and they go to these other countries and they eat it, they like, this shit is good. Like, they're field rats. They live in like rice paddies and shit like that. So, like, you know, and like I said, you seen Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson loved his rat. The rat was his best friend. And I know, like, one of my old co-workers, she was like a temp when I was working in the government and shit like that. She had a pet rat, and I thought her white crazy ass was fucking crazy, but she loves her motherfucking rat. Big ass rat too. But that's like her best friend. You would see pictures of her on Instagram with this motherfucking rat just crawling all over her, chilling, eating. Like, she be sitting there and the rat be right here on her breast eating some motherfucking shit. She just be chilling. And I'm like, bitch, you crazy. And be domesticated like how, okay, the other three rats, and like I said, I really do feel like they were cool. Like, they were really nice pets until I feel like they sensed the cats. You know? The cats were cool until they sensed the dog. The dog, I felt like, was warning me about old sugar booger coming up to my mouth. Old pumpkin head ass bitch that need to get her ass beat. Like, I feel like it was like, I don't know. I don't know. If y'all can explain this dream to me, explain. Y'all just seen the orb. Hey, Spirit, how you doing, baby? Look, if y'all can explain this shit to me, like, explain it, because that dream was so, and I got chill bumps like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's Spirit. What's up, baby? You see the chill bumps? Yes, every time Spirit come through and touch me, I always get chill bumps. But anyway, like, that dream It's like everything that I would, only thing that I'm and bitch, I'm scared of pit bulls too. Every fucking animal that I was scared of was literally in this dream. And I want to say, like, maybe they were warning me of danger coming, or like that I needed to protect myself. I don't know. But, and like, I was being nice. Like, I really was being nice. Like, no way, shape, form, or fashion was I prepared for this girl that I didn't even know to show up on my doorstep with all this rah-rah shit. It wasn't even like a hello. It was straight, bitch, I don't appreciate having to come and bring, I don't even fucking know you, woo, woo, woo. And I'm sitting there flabbergasted like, what? What? Like, I'm sorry. I was just not prepared. But it's like, I really do black out. Like, it's like a calm before the storm. Like, if y'all ever see me and I get really, really, really quiet, that is never a good thing. That is never, like, when I stop talking, like, and I'm pretty sure I swung on this bitch first. I know, because I know I did. It was like my animal instinct. It was like how the animals, it was like a chain reaction, like danger. You know, I don't know. It was just like, before I even realized what I was doing, I had this bitch on the ground beating the living fucking shit out of her. This bitch kept fucking running her mouth. It didn't matter what I did to her. This bitch just kept running her mouth. I don't think that she... When I broke that motherfucker phone, that's when some shit stopped for her. I don't know what her significance was to that phone. When I snatched that phone out of her motherfucking goddamn hand and I took that iPhone and said, click, and I folded that bitch up. I mean, I folded that bitch up. Then I took that shit, BAM! I just smashed that glass all in her face, bruh. And that's all I remember. Like, then I ended up waking up. And I was just like... And I don't know why here recently, in a lot of my dreams, I've been fighting people. I don't know why. Like, I'm not a fighter. I don't like violence at all. At fucking all. For some reason, the last couple of dreams that I can remember, I've been fighting. And I'm never losing. I'm never fucking losing. And because it's like, I'm not trying to fight nobody. It's like people coming at me on some wild shit. All right, I'm going to tell you about another dream I just recently had. This dude I used to talk to. This girl that he deal with, I guess, she saw me in a dream. And she thought she was being cute. She walked by, said some slick ass shit. She had like these stiletto heels on. And she walked by and stepped on my foot with the fucking stiletto heel part. And when she stepped on it, she like dug her fucking, the heel of her foot down in my toe. I said to the bitch, you have lost your fucking mind. And before I even got the mind part out of my mouth, I was just like walking from somewhere and I had my keys in my hand because I was just minding my business. Oh, we were in a mall of all places. And I think I was about to put my keys in my purse. I had my keys in my hand. So before I said, it was like, you lost your mind. Shock, shock, shock. Bitch, I had my fucking keys in my hand. And I had, like, I was like, I was stealing on her. But the way I had my keys, it was just like, you know how like the hook part of your key is? I was like slicing in this bitch face. Like, I sliced this bitch face. It wasn't a hesitation. It ain't take no energy out of me. It was like this bitch stopped my toe and I sliced her whole fucking, her face open with like no hesitation at all. At all. And I was like, you gonna stop playing with me. And that was it. Like, and the bitch skibbied off, right? Clearly because I cut this bitch face off. She hit that bitch with a Zorro move, bitch. I'm like not even lying. It was like, and it was like the bottom of her shit was like slit open, bruh. And she just skibbied off, yeah. And I was just like, I can't believe that bitch just did that. Like, I could not believe that shit. And the thing is, like, me and this broad knew each other. Like, knew each other. And it's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't give a fuck if you mad because you fucking my leftovers. Like, bitch, I don't care. Like, I don't care, bitch. You will not disrespect me. I'm fucking sure it's not about to put your hands on me. I mean, she ain't put her hands on me. I mean, but bitch, you took a stiletto heel and you grinded that shit down in my fucking foot, and you thought that you was just gonna talk some shit and I was just gonna let you walk away. Before that bitch could even like blink, I had cut her whole shit open, yeah. And I did that shit so fast and so swiftly and did not give a fuck about that shit. I did not care. And this bitch just skibbied off. And I was just like, I just couldn't even believe that happened. And as I was walking through the mall or wherever the fuck it was that we was at, I see the fucking boy that I guess she was mad about. And then so this nigga see me. Now, mind you, I'm not talking to this motherfucker. Like, this is in real life. Like, I had to block this nigga. And for real, she should be lucky because, like, motherfucker, ass, like, if I would not have blocked your whole little fucking boyfriend while you're talking to him, this nigga is still trying to fucking talk to me. It's because I have too much respect for myself and I don't want the motherfucker no more. You understand what I'm saying? So, little bitch, like, for real, you need to be thanking me real live. Little bitches be priding themselves like they all like that with real live. They have no idea. Y'all niggas still be trying. They are not over their motherfucking past. So do not make an ass of yourself. Half of the reason why y'all bitches even have these niggas is because we blocked them. And we don't want to deal with them no more. And Lord knows who the fuck. Lord knows what the motherfucker is really doing. You understand? So be lucky that we have respect for us and respect for you, beloved. Because if I was a dog ass bitch, your nigga will probably be calling me right now. You understand what I'm saying? But I you know, and I think that was the energy behind why she did that. Like, I think the bitch just did not like me because she knew that I was with this nigga before. I think she just knew of me and this person's past, and this girl just don't like me. Go figure. Like, these people are non-factors in my life, so why I'm having to deal with this shit in the 5D, Lord fucking knows. I don't know. But as I'm saying, I'm walking through the little mall or wherever the fuck it was. Here this old pencil head ass nigga is over there with his friends. Like, they like, I don't know. It was like, I don't know if it was a club or if it was a mall. It felt like a mall. But as I turned the corner, here go this nigga over here gambling with bottles and like wads of money in his hand. And as he sees me, he's like so excited because I blocked him. Every time I block this nigga, if he can't contact me in one way, he goes and message me on Instagram. I block him on Instagram. He'll start a Snapchat. If I block him on Snapchat, like this nigga, like seriously. So this nigga was so excited when he seen me. And I said, you know your girlfriend here, right? He was like, my girlfriend who? I said, nigga, your girlfriend. You know that this bitch just like tried me, right? This nigga act like he didn't know who the fuck I was talking about. He knew exactly who I was talking about. But like this bitch was like a non-factor to him. So this bitch just got her face cut open for a nigga that wouldn't even acknowledge her in my presence. So I'm shaking my head. I'm like, you ain't shit. Like literally. But like for real, on like a real ass level, this motherfucker has always been my friend, like regardless. We've always just been able to keep that shit on a cool level. But the way things as it stands right now, He done fucked that shit up with me, but I don't even want to be friends with this motherfucker no more. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, when this nigga seen me in this dream, the fact that I even spoke to this motherfucker, he was so happy. This motherfucker was like, mind you, this nigga was gambling. Like, this nigga is like a wild, like, 10th. This nigga make money. Always made money. So this nigga got like $10,000 in his hands. This nigga's gambling and shit. I'm like, where you going? I'm like, man, I'm going. I forgot where the fuck I said I was going. He was like, I'm going with you. Hold on. I'm like, nigga, you better go check on your girlfriend. You ain't going with me no way. He's like, nah, where you going? What, you need some money? What, you need some money? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I need some money. Give me some money. So, like I said, he got this wad of money that he was gambling with. He like, because he's like to show the fuck off sometimes. Like, he like, I said, nigga, give me that motherfucking money, bitch. I snatched that whole motherfucker wild, bitch. Because I'm like, number one, just for your bitch playing with me, you about to run me up this whole fucking money. I ain't asked you for shit, and I damn sure ain't asked you to go nowhere with me, bitch. So if you got a whole fucking wad of money, you gonna give me that motherfucking money. So fuck that shit. He like, all right, hold on. I'm coming with you. And that's all I remember of the dream. Oh, no, it wasn't. It fucking wasn't. It wasn't. I'm not even gonna go. Okay, no, I'm gonna go. So, this nigga, like, tells the motherfuckers that he gambling with, that he about to wrap up the motherfucking game and shit, right? We're leaving the mall or the club or whatever the fuck it was. Because 1 minute it's a mall, 1 minute it's a club. Like, I don't fucking know. You know, it's these crazy vivid ass dreams. But he gives me the money. We walking out the mall or whatever, excuse me, y'all. And we get in the car. As we get in the car, we go a little bit down the road and then we get into a very bad car accident. We got into a bad car accident. It was like we got hit by a car, and the car we was in was just spinning. Like spinning. And it's like in the dream, you're getting dizzy. Like, it's like, I'm trying to tell you, in this dream, I felt everything. That's how vivid my dreams is. I feel everything. I felt that bitch step on my toe like that. That shit hurt, nigga. Do you hear me? When I'm swinging, I can feel my fist hitting these bitches' face. Like, it's not no joke. So I'm getting dizzy because, like, we just got hit by a fucking car. And then, of course, my alarm wakes me up so I can take my kids to school. And that's how I come up out of the dream. But I remembered that dream because I should have never gotten a car with him. So that was the only thing I could remember from that dream. I mean, that was the dream. I mean, that's what I remember. That dream was like, that shit was like real. And like the ending of that shit, for me and this nigga end up in a fucking damn near fatal car accident with each other. That shit was wild as fuck. And it was like you don't talk to the nigga. You cut the nigga off. Like, even if you did see him, like, you should have just kept it moving. Like, even though the nigga gave me the money and shit like that and offered, like, I mean, because he was giving me the money, and wherever I was going, like, he was going to pay for whatever it was. Wherever I was going, whatever I was getting. But it's like, you already separated ties with this motherfucker. Like, so what if you see this nigga give you a whole bunch of money? Like, first off, he was trying to show off, okay? You could have died, you know what I'm saying, in a car with a nigga that you don't even fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because this nigga gave you some fucking money and this nigga pressed to be around you. Like, because, like, I believe that Scorpio in me, it just be that pettiness. It don't even be like you really want the motherfucker. It's just the satisfaction of, like, bitch. You know, it's like, I don't know. It was just the pettiness of, nigga, fuck you. Fuck your bitch that just tried me. And just cause your bitch just tried me, yeah, I'm about to take your money and go spend your motherfucking money. Fuck that hoe. Like, I ain't even want the nigga. I ain't even really want to be around the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you being petty and being with someone that you shouldn't even have been talking to. You done got in a car with a nigga and almost lost your life in a fucking car accident. Wild ass fucking dreams, huh? Yeah. Any of my dream interpreters, if y'all can run these two dreams down for me, like, I'm surprised I'm even sharing this shit with y'all. But I feel like there's a message. It's like this video is a message to somebody. Especially that last message. Especially that last dream. Somebody needed to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if I wouldn't have had that dream this morning, I would have never looked up fucking rats. And this is like the second or third dream where I've had rats in my dream. It's the third fucking dream that I've had rats in my dream. And I'm like, why is there rats in my dreams? I don't understand. Like, you know, actually what I'm about to do for y'all, if y'all made it to this point of the video, y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all made it to this point in the video. I'm going to go to my spiritual guide page, and I'm actually take a couple of screenshots of the spiritual meaning for rats so y'all can read it for yourself. Hopefully it don't come out too blurry, because you know sometimes when that shit be trying to transfer over to videos, it look kind of fucked up. But I'm just going to leave y'all with that. Y'all let me know how y'all interpret this dream, or both of these dreams, dream 1 and dream 2, and let me know what y'all get out of that. How did those messages hit y'all? Like, how did it resonate with you? Cause yeah. Anyway, so here's what rats mean.